Hello, welcome to Talk Excel with Ralph. How you doing? So today I actually be taking you through an Excel sheet. We're going to be looking at the power of pivot table. So what pivot really does and how to work around with it. Actually, now looking at this, you have a data set of about 9,995 rules. Then we have all of this down to this place. So up to column, how many columns? U. Then we have a question here. The question says, which were the top three states from each region that made the highest average profit? Perhaps this is how the question was written at okay, you can as well interpret it in the other way around, saying which top three states from each region that made the highest revenue, the highest average profit. Now, let's go back to this. And the question says we should use what? We should use pivot. Now, looking at this data set, we have the other states. So we have the states. In every state, in every region, we have states. So more like this. So what we do to start with this is from the beginning, probably you might have named your table or so, but as long as you click here and you go to insert and say pivot table, once you click on pivot table, you see the system. Excel will highlight all of the data sets down to, you can see, down to this and down, and you have it covered. So you can as well scroll down to see the area which the pivot table is capturing. You can see captured down to the end, down to the end of the distance, the road. Now, when it comes here, this pivot table, this dialog box asks you if you are inserting your pivot table in the same sheet or you want to extend it to another sheet. And most time we come here to say in existing worksheet. This existing worksheet helps us to keep track, looking at the file while we are trying to gather our information. Okay, so as soon as I say the existing sheet, now pivot, we expect you to pick where your analysis has to begin with. So once I click here, it gathers the information of this sheet here, and as you can see here. So what I do is I say here, right? Okay, I think I need to do it again. I click here and then I say okay. So immediately we'll have the pivot table feed, where we now decide to attempt the question. Now looking at this, they say which were the top three states from each region that made the highest average profit. So now what we need to understand is read the question before attempting with a pivot table. So now they say top three states from each region, meaning we'll start by region. So in every region, click on region, and region will come out here at the role. In every region, we have states. We have states in every region. Now you can see in the central region, we have all of these states. In the east region, we have all of these states. The south region, we have all of these states. And the west region, we have all of these states. Now, pivot table makes your work easier. You would have gone to the database, start picking which region has this state on it, which region has Indiana, and all of it. It will take you a lot of time. Now, what we still need to do is coming back here and say, okay, now we're looking at the average profit, of which you won't see average profit here. So you click on profit, say profit. And at this point, we are done with the pivot table feed. Now here, we are here. So this is the center, this is the center, central, east, south, west, and all of it. So what we want to do here first, let's put this. Now we're looking at average. So what you need to do is come here and you say what? You say summarize value by what? By average. So you have all of this by average. All of this by average. Now, we are now looking at all of this by average. We can as well say, come here. So let's format our cell Let's format our cell so it will be easily understood. So we come and say okay. So you can see we have comma showing the difference of the figure. Now we can as well say we come here, then we click on this part. Now at the states, we click on this part, and if you roll around them, you will see it writing Indiana as a state under what? Under central region. You can see it. So what we do, we right click. As soon as we right click this, we say okay, we want to sort, we go to more option. So you click on sort and go to more option. Now your more option will allow you to say okay, you want to sort. What are you sorting? You're sorting descending order from A to from Z to A. And what are you sorting? You are sorting the average profit. Now, don't forget, this is an attempt. You are bound to make mistakes to get it. So you say, okay. So as soon as you say, okay, you can see that we've sorted this. This is greater than this, and is greater than this, and is greater than this, on and on like that, descending order. So at this point, now the question says, which were the top three states from each region that made the highest average? So we're looking for these top three, these three in this state. So you can see these are the three in central region, three states, the three top states that make the highest average profit. And here, when you come to the east region, we have this as the top three states. So what do pivot table help you to do? So pivot table helps you to come here on this click, you right click, and you say filter. So I think what we'll do is filter. So you click on filter. On this filter, you say top 10. So we are not interested with top 10 as the question says. It says top 3. So what we do, we say here, we move this to top 3, 3, 3, 3. So once you click top 3, you say okay. Then you see what Excel have helped you to do. Excel have helped you to bring the top three states, the top three states in East region, the top three states in South region, and the top three states in West region. So you can see all of this. Now giving you the total figure of what we have from those three states in each of the region. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Pivot, and it helps you a lot to meet up to presenting information which can be requested from you in your office or while working. Note that a question like this, if you're a salesperson or someone who works with large data set, you don't need to run up and down. All you need to do, understand how to use Pivot, and you get your work done without stress. Thank you very much. Until we meet again, I remain Talk Excel with Ralph. Thank you very much.